Oh, hey guys. Are we live? Oh my god, we're live? Cheers. God, that was crazy. I'm working on a new video right now, and it was like literally 2 hours of unedited footage. I haven't done that in a while, and I feel like an actual YouTuber. But yeah, we start off the stream with a good one. Fuck. Woo. I don't know if there's like literally anything left, but no. There's literally nothing. But we're good. Hopefully you guys are having a great night. I had kind of a weird like afternoon. It just seemed like anything that could go wrong, went wrong kind of thing, but I think I'm generally really positive, like I'm really optimistic in life. But it was just weird how it was literally like I like woke up from a nap already like an hour late for Loey Lane's stream. I had no idea she was streaming, but I was asleep all day because I was so tired. And then I went to the store, or no, I called the store. I was like trying to get a refund on like groceries I got because the coupon didn't go through or whatever. And then it was closed early because they were short-staffed, and they had like a free thing in the app. And so I was going to get the free thing, and they didn't have that in stock, so I just left. And then I wasn't really in a bad mood, but I was just like, what the fuck? And then like I get back. Anyway, so it was just like an off day. But I'm good. It's good. I'm really happy to be streaming now. Streaming is something that is like, it's weird. It's like I know it's good for me, and sometimes it takes a little bit to get all like set up and everything the right angle. It's always worth it. Like every time I put effort and time into something I really like and care about, it's always worth it. So I really like this YouTube channel, and like sometimes I'll see people like unsubscribe, and it's weird. Like I know people say don't acknowledge the hate or don't acknowledge like stuff, but it's like I almost want to, because I feel like almost not acknowledging it is almost like not feeding into it, but like it's something that does affect me, even if it's literally just like one person, and I'm just like, why is that the case? It's so freaking weird. It never used to be like that. It never used to be so sensitive to even just like one going down was literally like fucking weird for me. But yeah, I don't know like where that really came from, but it's like more of a newer development, I guess. But anyway, I'm gonna take a hit though. Or should I take a shot? I'm gonna take an actual shot though. Or that'd be lame. Actually, I don't really mind. I literally went on my Instagram and just like posted I was gonna post a mirror selfie, but then I was feeling extra different and then just posted literally the mirror from the bag. But yeah. But I think I'm mostly, by the way, I don't think I actually really care about this like one person leaving now, but like I think if anything, like that was gonna happen no matter what. So I just think that was kind of funny. But this one's called Trust. I've been working on this song too, but I haven't really gone back to it. Sometimes I'll make something and it'll just be right. Like, I don't want to like keep editing it because then it'll just change the song more. This is one of them though. I just kept it at this. I love Trust. The song. But maybe I just don't notice it, but it's like, I don't know, like when I stream and stuff, my nose will start like, get really like, I'll get allergies and stuff. And I just realized like when I'm not streaming, it's like I'm good. Anyway. But yeah, I wonder what we're gonna get into today. I still have like, I don't know, because I feel like I want to do like, when it's live streams, doing like multiple things. But at the same time, I think I want to just keep things on like one topic at the same time. Sometimes it just depends on what it is. But I think we're gonna do like multiple different types of videos. He does some nice music too. Oh, I didn't know there's a singer named Trust. Thank you, Solo Cool. But yeah, I just thought of Flume. He's like an electronic artist, and he does like, well, electronic music. But he has a song called Trust. But yeah, it's so funny to see like, it's like every artist is inspired by like another artist. Like they have their own favorite artist. And it's like a chain reaction. Oh wow, TR, or is it dash? Yeah, because my camera is mirrored. It's funny. I don't think about that sometimes, but it is. Like, in real life, well I guess, oh my god, that's fucking weird. But it's like, of course the TV's not going to be on the exact same side as what's filmed, but it's just funny to see it flipped, I guess. Because for me, it's the other way around. Okay. I don't usually think about things like that. It's funny. But yeah, I just have like the light there, my phone up there. I've been trying to get this light fixed in here, and it's still broken. Oh, not broken, but like, I don't know. I don't really want to get into that on here, but I just haven't been able to get it fixed. And it's not like the bulb itself, it's like the switch, and I live like in an apartment, so it's like different to get it repaired. Anyway, I don't have to get too deep into it. I don't have to explain myself, but I want to take another one, actually. Yeah, I'm taking another shot. Hold on. I feel kind of weird just like drinking out of bottles sometimes, because I just want to be a little bit classier. You guys probably saw it like flash for a second. That's all it does. It's like in a weird like spot in the wall inside. I don't know how to explain it, but there's definitely something going on. I don't know. Been feeling a little bit like, honestly, like a little depressy, expressy, and not that smexy. I'll never say that word again. I'm so sorry. Why did I say it with the M? Ew. Anyway, I'm never saying that again. I'm so sorry. But cheers. You know how people have like merch of like shit they say all the time? I think my merch would just literally say, but yeah. And then maybe like my face laughing like that or something stupid as fuck on the back. I don't know, I think I'm a long ways away from merch, but I'm just like fucking with you. Or just fucking around. I don't know. I think I want to tap more into like my funny side, more like comedic, I guess, like elements to my videos. I just make such funny fucking videos, I guess, and like, yeah, I think I want to do more of like that kind of style. I think that would be kind of funny. What do you think of the setup today? I thought this was cool. Like, you can't even... It looks like it's floating. Does it have, like, a clear table? Well, I guess it doesn't look like it's floating because you can tell it's a clear table, but... I thought this is kind of cute, the way I put it up today. I don't know. Like, the same as it was the other videos, but... Yeah. Now it's literally... I just have this couch here that can, like, prop down, and then I have... I guess the table right there and the TV, but... Last time I had, like, the laptop literally connected to it, and then I was like, wait, I can just, like, mirror YouTube or something to it, and I did. I did that. This is by Abstract Motion, but, yeah. I just love anything, like, that reminds me of, like, Fruitiger Arrow, and, like, yeah. I think we're gonna get into it though. We're gonna get... Dude, oh my god. Have you guys seen the fucking, like, Sora AI? This is very new, actually. I had to, like, make a video about this. Or, I don't know which one. I think we're just gonna go to, like, the MKHB, Marquise Brownlee video. Let me, like... I don't know if I want to keep this background because I don't know if it's like too stupid to put something that says subscribe in the back, but I think I am gonna change it because I don't want to be like, I don't know, stupid. Wait, why is it like I don't know. I don't know, wait. Why is it... That's so weird. Even though it's like at the top. Okay. We're good. I don't know how I want to do this. Sometimes I think I just want to do like just whatever, it's fine. I'll have to do it later. Okay. I don't know. Okay. You know what? I have an idea. I'm just gonna expand it actually all the way. So this is Marquise Brownlee. We're gonna get into the Sora AI. We have to look at this new artificial intelligence.
Alright, so this is
program.
Simultaneously really impressive and really frightening at the same time, and it's hit me in ways that I didn't really expect. So do you remember Will Smith eating spaghetti? Do you remember when this was what AI generated videos looked like? Remember when we said, okay, this AI stuff is cool and all, but clearly there's a long way to go before there's any need for concern. Well, welcome to the future, people, because this...
Oh my god, the freaking spaghetti just
AI
like...
generated
I don't
video.
even know.
And so is this. Completely synthesized out of
Okay,
thin
but
air.
this is like
by
1
computers.
year, like
This one
later.
Too. This is not...
Can you imagine just like 1 year later from now, like once they have all the kinks worked out? Okay, anyway.
Absolutely ridiculous how far we've come in literally 1 year. This does feel like another ChatGPT, DALL-E moment for AI.
Literally.
And maybe I'm overreacting because, okay, I'm a video creator, so an AI that's actually doing my job, maybe that feels a little more threatening, so I'm particularly impressed by it, but also this stuff is really good. So today, Sam Altman and OpenAI
Like, that's
announced a new
crazy.
model called Sora, and it can generate full up to
What?
1 minute video clips from just text input. So the
Scoot
same
forward.
way DALL-E was able to understand our text input and turn it into a photorealistic or stylized image or whatever you want.
Right.
Same thing with Sora, but now since it's videos, it also needs to understand how all these things like reflections and textures and materials and physics all interact with each other over time to make a reasonable looking video. And of course,
know,
right
but
away,
that's
there's a
like-
bunch of examples on their website that are crazy.
my
Now,
God,
before I show you
no.
these, I just need you to keep this in mind. You're about to watch a bunch of AI generated videos, and you know that you're about to watch a bunch of AI generated content. So your brain, you're already looking for this stuff, and it's not perfect. You will find imperfections, but not everybody who sees AI generated content on the internet knows to be looking for that. So also keep that in mind. This is also the worst that this technology is going to be from here on out. So okay,
That
here's
was
one
a
of the
very
videos.
good way of putting
There's no
it.
audio to
This
any
is
of
the
these
worst the technology will be from here on out. Like, this looks so, like, oh my god, if you just showed this to someone 10 years ago, 10 years, literally just 10, they wouldn't even second guess it was a real video.
But the
Unless you
prompt
told
for this
them.
one is a stylish woman walks down a Tokyo street
Like,
filled with warm, glowing
this is
neon and animated
crazy.
city signage. She wears a black leather jacket, a long red dress, and black boots. This
How well
video
is able to
is all
synthesize something that looks seemingly real. This is what
already
it makes me
miles
think we're in a
ahead of where we were.
simulation,
It has
literally.
accurate
Like,
lighting, it has
just the-
materials, it has sketches, movements, it even has reflections all over the place. Now, of course, if you
What?
look at it for more than about 10 seconds very closely, there are lots of giveaways. Like this dude in the background
Yeah.
kind of looks like he's gliding in a weird way. The frame rates and the reflections in the water are for some reason lower than
but
the
just
rest
to
of the
think
video.
about
The
how
camera movement overall is just a bit
how like
inconsistent, and
often it
just-
was to come across
I don't know,
something
it just
high
kinda feels
resolution
a
like this
little
10
bit
years ago
off.
would be
But
like
then again, this is where we were 1 year
Literally.
ago. So just keep that
Literally.
in the back of your head for all this. Okay, how about this one? This is another one
It's
which has a
crazy.
long
Yeah.
prompt about a camera following behind a white vintage SUV with a black roof rack as it speeds up a steep dirt road. This is also, again, really good. It kind of looks a little more video gamey because of how rock solid the drone
but
footage
like-
is, but clearly very usable. Here's another one. A litter of golden retriever
Oh
puppies
my gosh,
playing
this
in the
one
snow.
actually
Their
tripped me
heads
out.
pop in and out of the
Like,
snow covered in it. It's so good. It feels like the physics of the fur and
like
the ears.
the
and
way the
everything with
dog
snow flying
literally
around
brushed
in
off the
slow
other
motion
dog was
is incredible.
crazy.
I've looked through all the sample videos on OpenAI's website, and
Oh
clearly
my
these are the
God.
hand-picked best ones that they chose to share, where they just put in some
Like,
text and
how
get a
much
video
more
and don't
realistic, you know
modify
what
it.
I mean? Does it
There's
have to
really impressive
be
stuff
to
in there. Some
like...
of it has humans, some of it doesn't. Some of it is more realistic.
Like, if it looks
feeling,
this
like
realistic
truck
to me, I can
driving, but
imagine
some of them
someone
are
that
more
needs
video
glasses,
gamey,
how
a little more
realistic it is to
stylized.
them.
A lot of it is slow motion. I just have to say, how insanely fast these models are improving is genuinely, like, that's the shocking
This is
part.
present
I remember
day.
not even that many months ago, DALL-E 3, really, really high end, and you could always still find something off about it. Like, especially if you ask it for something like a photorealistic image of a human.
Right. It was not that
Something
long
about,
ago.
like, the hands or the ears would always just be a little bit off. Never mind the physics. But even this video here is
It's like music
crazy
video
at first
quality.
glance.
Like,
the prompt for this AI generated video is a young
Crazy.
man in his 20s is sitting on a piece
that's
of a
just like
cloud in the sky reading a book.
Lil
This one
Nas X
feels
video.
like 90% of the way there
I'm sorry.
for me. Like, it's beyond the uncanny
But, like,
valley of like Apple's
I was like,
personas, which are actually based on humans. This is a made-up person. I mean, his eyes are kind of weird, and the motion of the pages in the book
It's so realistic
kind
though.
of odd.
It's
And yeah, obviously he's in a cloud, and that's a
creepy.
giveaway. But like the lighting and the shadows,
It's so
and the skin
uncanny
tones,
valley.
and then all the realism of the textures on the shirt and the way the shirt and the pants
Wow.
move and the hair. They're all really impressive. And then for this one, they typed in a movie
Yeah.
trailer featuring the adventurers of a
Yeah, if this
30-year-old
isn't, like,
spaceman wearing
movie
a red
like
wool knitted
studio
motorcycle
quality,
helmet,
like
blue sky,
realism.
salt desert, cinematic style, shot on 35mm film. And the close-ups of his face,
It's like, hey
the
guys, the new
fabrics on
Interstellar's
the
here.
helmet,
New
the film
Interstellar
grain of every
film.
shot, and the cinematic style. This is one of the most convincing
Was it Interstellar like
AI-generated
10 years
videos
ago?
I've ever seen. minus maybe the weird physics of that dude walking kind of in fast motion.
I wanna
So
s-
Sam Altman, if you follow him on Twitter, he's going through a whole bunch more of like people's requests and posting a bunch more generated videos. And so if you want to check out his profile, you can see those. But here's the thing about these AI generated
Apparently
videos.
there's more content
now, as good as they've gotten to this point. They can and will pass as real videos to people who are not looking for AI generated videos.
Yeah,
Now, that
it's
is
like
obviously
children are gonna come across it
insanely
and think it's real.
sketchy during an election year in the U.S. and also terrifying for a bunch of other internet-related reasons.
Literally. Like, it was
But
already
it's
bad
also
8 years ago,
perfect
4 years ago.
for stock footage. Like, there are already all kinds of presentations and advertisements and then PowerPoints that are in need of oddly specific stock videos, and these AI generated videos are already good enough to 100% pass for that purpose. Like, look at this one. This one with the waves at Big Sur, this drone shot. Honestly, if I saw this on
Crazy.
Twitter, I wouldn't even think twice. I'd be like, oh, nice drone shot, dude. Wouldn't even think about AI if I
Oh my
wasn't
God,
pixel
like, the
peeping
the
at, like,
wave,
the way the water was moving. Like, this is a totally usable video in an ad for some California-based product, and that
It's just-
has all sorts of implications.
if
for
you're
the
really
drone
looking
pilot that
hard,
no
you'll
longer needs
notice
to be hired, for
slight
all
variations,
photographers and
but it just makes you
videographers
think, like,
whose
how
footage
long are we
no
till,
longer
like,
needs to be licensed to show up
it
in
is
that
no
ad
different.
that's being made. It's already
Like,
that good. There's other stuff like this wall of TVs,
Crazy. And
which
this
would
is
be a
so
totally
cool,
expensive
too.
and difficult thing to shoot with
All
a
the
camera
different
and all of these old,
variations
expensive
of
props.
films
But if you
playing,
can just
and
generate
like
it
the
this
uniqueness
well
of each one,
with reflections
and
the environment
consistency.
and everything else around it.
I'm like talking at the same time
Like
he is.
any other way. It's also very capable of historical themed footage. So this is supposed to be California.
Someone told me
during
my
the gold
laugh
rush.
is an
It's AI generated, but it
experience,
could totally pass
and I have to agree.
for the opening scene in an old western with the right music over it. How long until an entire ad, every single shot is completely generated with AI? Or what about an
Oh
entire
God, that's
YouTube
scary
video?
though.
Or an entire
But
movie?
it's like
I'm tempted to say like we're a long way away
plausible.
from that because this still has flaws clearly, and there's no sound, and there's a long way to go.
But knowing
with
like how much
content
companies want to like cut
engineering, figuring these
costs
things out.
and like the increased
But
profit they want to do
Then
is
again,
like
the spaghetti was like a year
crazy.
ago. Now, actually, like
Like,
that
what
OpenAI
lengths
on
will
their
happen?
website, they show some of the downfalls.
I have no idea.
Of this particular model, and because who would know better than the people who have been using it? This is a very private tool, by the way. Right now, it's in super limited access, so it's in the hands of red teamers, which basically means people testing it, pushing the limits, trying to break it, and a few trusted creators. But they have found plenty of
that's
weird
so
edge
cool.
stuff.
Oh,
Like
I would
this clip
love
here
to be
of a
able
bunch
to
of
use this
gray wolf
software for
pups
like my
looks
music
normal at
or
first, but then
something.
it's
Oh,
pretty
it'd
clear
be
that
like a
something's
dream.
kind of off with the way they're just kind
To
of
like play
appearing
around
out
with
of
something
nowhere
like that.
and
Oh my
walking
God, that
through
would
each
be like a
other. That's kinda
dream.
weird. Or this clip.
It's just
of a
crazy
guy
to
running on
even
a
say
treadmill,
that. I'm
which,
literally
I mean,
talking about
I don't know what to say
AI.
about this one's weird, but this is my favorite one. Again, so again, just try to put yourself in the mind of someone who's not expecting AI. You're just scrolling through Facebook or Twitter or something, right? So you just see this video. So first, I just
like
want you to
an
watch this
artificial
clip as if it's
intelligence
just a stock video you found
synthesizer
of a grandma
of,
celebrating
like,
her birthday, and just try to think
visual
like, what,
input.
I wonder what birthday she's celebrating, right? I don't know. How old do you think she is? 60? 65?
Oh
Maybe it's
my
the big
God.
7-0. She seems to really like that cake. Now, did you?
Oh God,
see it?
that's really uncanny.
I'm gonna play it again, but this time watch the video.
It looks so realistic, but
knowing
their expression
that
is
AI
so
generated photos and videos
uncanny.
have trouble accurately doing hands. I'll play it again.
just
and now
like
it feels
emotions.
super obvious. Like every time you watch it, watch a different set
It's
of
like
hands. It
they're
gets weirder and
constantly
weirder. You can
almost
watch it
in the
like 5
same
times,
like
and there's dead giveaway after dead giveaway.
expression.
Not
Oh
even
God,
mentioning
that
weird
last frame is
inconsistencies
so
with the
creepy.
direction
Yeah.
of the wind
This
on
is,
the
like,
candles. But even as
creepy.
I'm saying that, even as it's coming out of my mouth, I can't help but remember that
shit.
12 months ago we were critiquing this.
Oh
So
no.
what does this all mean?
I didn't
Well,
see that.
I mean, there's what it means now, and there's what it means for the future. Now, Sora, this thing that they've made, is clearly a really impressive video generation AI tool that is both going to fool people and also be very useful. There's also a watermark in the bottom corner of every video generated by it. So if you see one of those videos, and ideally it
I
hasn't
know,
been
but it's
cropped
like,
out,
are kids
then
really
that's a-
gonna
these
see
are
that
pretty
and
clear
think that,
indicator
I
it's AI
mean,
generated. It's a Sora
you know,
video.
like
But
how
also,
young-
I do think they're gonna have to be very careful with this. They're gonna have a whole bunch of safety stuff to keep
looks
in
like
mind.
such
I
a
think they'll
vague
probably have to be
symbol.
even more safe than Dolly. Like, you shouldn't be able to generate people's likenesses. Like, you shouldn't be able to make a politician look like they're doing something on video, especially this year. You probably won't be able to make Will Smith eating spaghetti, but it also definitely means stock video generation is absolutely going to take a dent out of video licensing. Like, I can basically guarantee that. Like, logistically, why would anyone making something pay for footage of a house in the cliffs when they can generate?
I literally forgot I was even looking at a fake image for like a second
of what this tool implies.
So I was so real right now. I was just chilling and I was like, wow, that's so pretty. And then I was like, wait, it's literally not real.
Videos that have ever been made by humans, and surely it can't be innovative or creative in ways that humans haven't already been. Right?
You know, it's almost like a moment to yourself, like, wait, that's so pretty.
It's like
for all the
Sora
a
stuff,
self-check moment.
And I guess I'll talk to you next year.
Artificial intelligence, I feel like, leans towards making things that are more like aesthetically beautiful. I think.
Pups looked when they spawned out of nowhere. Just remember, this is the worst that this technology is going to be.
Whatever that means.
From here on out. Thanks for watching.
Oh my god, I was so happy to like watch this with you guys because I had to like, oh my god, this is crazy. But yeah. I wonder which else we should like get into. I almost want to watch like a Vision Pro video now that we're on like a tech thing. I feel like, oh shit. I really did not try to do that. I feel like I always do some kind of like minor spill moment. Not every stream, but it is a day. I know, I should probably clean that up because I feel like that'd just be kind of gross to just like leave that there. I'll be right back. Intermission. I'll just like leave it open. Hey Peter, it's good to see you. Thank you for your contest stream. Yeah, it's interesting. Like I've had like family members like, I don't know, like there is like a weird vibe of like, is there something about that? And with like technology and everything happening all at the same time, it's like a lot of things happening at the same time. I can see where people come from, but like, I don't know. I'll leave something on though. Give me 1 second. We're almost. Alright, we're good. I totally just have to clean that real quick. Let's get back into the videos. Bitch. Maybe we should just go with two.
All right.
I don't know if we're gonna do Vision Pro. Actually, I feel like everyone's talking about the Vision Pro. Oh my God, have you guys seen like the new like Shane 2 like conspiracy theories?
We are going to do some of the craziest conspiracy theories.
I wonder if that's how most people feel walking out of Airline.
Shit,
Like,
hold on.
No, just
Yeah.
to go.
Woo!
Wow. Okay, welcome back. We are going to do some of the craziest conspiracy theories
Let's take a shot. Let's take a
I've
shot.
ever
I
done
feel
on
like
this show.
I just spilled it.
that means they're stupid.
You're the Monopoly man. Wear a monocle. No, hold on.
Me.
This is a brain buster.
But he
so I was
fucking
looking online
did,
and I saw
man.
this article that said that Bath and Body Works is scamming us all.
Of course.
I love Bath and Body
I
Works.
mean,
I do too.
isn't like
What's your
every
favorite scent?
company in a way?
Oh, I don't know. I love so many. I mean, I love.
Top 3.
Ooh, cherry blossom.
Okay,
Yes.
I love
Theory.
sweater weather.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I think I heard even the smells and the scents
Sorry.
are bad for you, and they cause bad things for people.
Right.
Yeah,
The
they're
same
highly
as-
What's
toxic.
the one
The
with the black
same as
candle?
the candles.
Mahogany.
Oh yeah.
I like that one.
I don't
Well,
know.
you guys are kind of on the right path because, okay, so the first theory, and this isn't even that crazy of a theory because every company probably does this, but they just, okay, so they'll
Right.
put out a scent, right? You know, like, my butt is vanilla.
Smellitizers. Oh my God, not my butt.
Ooh,
Vanilla Bum.
Vanilla Bum, right?
Mine is probably
They'll put out the Vanilla Bum
spicy.
candle, the Vanilla Bum
Very
lotion, the Vanilla Bum
spicy.
soap, all the Vanilla Bum everything. And then if like no one buys it, they literally just take them all
Vanilla
back,
Bum.
change the fucking label and call it like Vanilla Quest and just re-put it out.
Bye.
So it's all the same shit.
You gotta
So
move
all
the
the new
product.
flavors are all the same shit. Genius.
I mean,
But this was crazy. So this article said that Bath and Body Works specifically, please don't sue me, it's just a theory, that Bath and Body Works specifically makes their hand soap make your hands drier
Oh, I hate it.
so that you have to use the Bath and Body Works lotion.
That's facts because he has it on the kitchen sink, and I always put it under the kitchen sink
I
because
thought
I was
about
drying
it,
out my
like-
hands, and I was like, the smell is causing bad things to
it
my body.
hydrates
Okay, don't
it,
like the smell.
So I kept putting it under the sink, and
To
every
a
day
certain
it appears above the
extent.
sink.
Because I love it.
And I'm like, gosh, put this
Okay.
in your bathroom.
So let me explain. So I read this, right? And I'm like, wait a minute. And I started thinking, I'm like, I think it does dry out my hands. But I got very scientific with it. So I took 2 different soaps in our house that I use
dude.
frequently. So I have the cookie butter truffle.
Oh, it smells so good. I've used it.
So
put
good.
in a
And I
drying
have this, you know,
agent
soft
within
soap,
there.
vanilla, whatever the fuck. Now, I used this on my left hand and this on my right hand. And I washed them, dried them, pat dried, and then I sat. Spencer was here for this.
do I need to
watched
change
this
my
all
soap?
live.
Because I will.
I sat there, right? And I just watched, and I watched, and I felt,
I had
and I
eczema.
felt. And then this hand got so fucking dry, so aggressively
changing
dry.
my soap.
that you-
Remember
I
which
could-
hand that
that
was.
I could-
Bye.
this was the-
No.
Changing my soaps. It's the soap, you guys.
Lotion, I need lotion. I need lotion. Well, thank
Fuck,
God I had
you
my
guys.
warm vanilla sugar body cream lotion from Young, and I used it right up. So I think that this
I think
theory
it's also
is
the
real.
fragrance.
They're drying you out to
Fragrance
make you need
is
that lotion.
dry.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
I would
it
have to
contains
guess after
fragrance
my
as alcohol to make it
research
smell.
that it is the sodium cocoyl glycinate that's doing this. It's a derivative of salt about
Sodium.
3,000 times stronger than it.
Whoa,
And
what?
it-
Sodium?
If you put like 3 drops of it or 3 grains of it into a cup of
What?
water, it'll evaporate it within 3 minutes.
What the fuck?
I just made all that
You should run for president. Oh my God.
It is sodium.
Okay, this next one I thought was very interesting. So this is about time travel. I 100% believe in time travel. I always have. I think aliens are just
Yes,
humans.
this is my
in
theory.
UFOs and UFOs
They
are
are
just time machines.
Aliens are
Someday.
time traveling
Now that, thank
humans.
you. This kind
Okay.
of confirms it. So there's this.
Thank you. This
there's
is
painting
my
from
exact theory.
1860 by an artist named Ferdinand George Wallermuller. Wow, that was like.
Wow, I feel so not
I
alone
should've
in that
had
now.
jacket
Wow.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Okay,
What if
so I'm gonna
what
show
if
you
that's
this
what I saw
painting.
that one night when I saw that flash? Someone was taking an alien was taking like a photo of me. I have to make that story time. Anyway.
This is crazy. So this is once again from 1860. It is a woman walking down a road, looking down at something, not paying attention. Right? There's a guy.
Like they put,
there's
like-
a road. She's not really paying attention. If you zoom in, it looks like the woman is holding.
It literally
a phone
looks
and
like
looking
an
at her
iPhone.
phone.
Whoa, it really does.
Or is it a candle?
Damn it,
But it's like projecting. Candles are projecting like a straight.
That does look
line
like a phone, though.
flashlight effect.
But
why
when I
was she
looked at
holding
this
a candle in
image-
the middle of the day?
It didn't look like all of them didn't have that same like blue glow.
Zoom out, like candles would project like a warmish color light. It's projecting
But that's
a blue,
fucking crazy,
bright, like
though.
LED light.
Like
I think it's a phone, and I think
That
she's
looks
time
like a
traveler,
phone.
and I think we caught a moment of it. That's what I think.
1860
Like,
phone,
you're right. The
iPhone.
craziest thing is the name of the
What?
The name of the painting is The Expected. Isn't that
I'm Rylan going.
I'm
Literally.
expecting her to be a time traveler.
Or time traveler, time traveler. I'm so silly right now. Oh my god.
She knew he was gonna be.
Well, this guy that is like an art expert, his name is Gerald, he came out and said that actually, it's not confirmed because nobody knows for sure, but he thinks it's a prayer book. And that it's
What?
a prayer book. Now listen, shout out God, but I think it's a phone.
No,
Okay,
that's wild.
okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Thank you.
This isn't really a conspiracy. This I just found fascinating.
Same.
Actually, it is a conspiracy because I want to know why. Have you heard that in January of this year,
What?
they launched a rocket into space with the DNA and the remains
What?
of 330 dead people,
What the
including
fuck?
George Washington, John F. Kennedy, and a couple of the members from the show Star Trek.
But that's kind of fucking weird though, if you think about it. Like, why are we giving
Earth?
some of the most prominent people,
Their
random
cremations
fucking,
into
basically
space.
random
What
aliens,
happened?
their
I don't
DNA?
know. But why?
Is this an offering?
And there's a company that will let you do this. So for $13,000, you can get launched into space and land on the moon.
That's
for your
fucking
remains.
kinda crazy,
and then
though,
for only
if you think about
$3,000,
it.
you can
Like,
get launched into space and
that's
then
like-
return, like back.
Kind of
And
crazy.
why would you
I
want to
don't
be
know.
up there? That's too scary.
That's
I don't
kind
want
of
my
like
remains
giving away,
scattered
like-
in the middle of zero gravity.
Oh, these are
nowhere.
one of the
Reason-
like best, most powerful people on our planet. Let's just freely give away all the DNA to whatever random species. Doesn't matter if they're like a malevolent alien species. Like, who thought that was a good idea? Who gave the okay on that? Like, I just can't help but think about like that's like one of the worst ideas I could ever think is just freely give that to like whoever. Like, you don't even know who's. That is just crazy.
Are they sending these celebrity remains into space for like to send it to the aliens
Why?
to try to clone
Yeah,
them?
I think it's just a scam, and they're gonna offer.
I can't think of
Hey,
that
how
it's
about
anything
this? For $5
positive.
grand,
Is that
I'll
bad?
Also, how did they find George Washington's ashes?
I
That's,
just
like,
don't see
crazy,
any
right?
sense to that.
Like,
Why
what?
the
Did you guys make
DNA?
this up?
No,
for the
this
show?
is real. So then it got me thinking,
Real.
what celebrities should we send to space? Like their ashes. It could be
Oh,
dead or
I'm talking
alive.
like right
I
now.
don't get it.
Yeah.
So you're saying you want to kill somebody?
No, I'm just saying, like, what do we think should be? Who do we think should be sent into space so that aliens will know, like, this is what the world is?
Oh, I wasn't sure it was a compliment.
Oh, that's
I was like,
really
see,
interesting.
No, like Taylor Swift.
DNA
for
is like a
example.
universal
Do you want to send her to
code.
space?
I need
But,
her
like,
in living form
how
so I
is-
can attend another concert first.
But would your life
is there anybody that you
experiences
think
sum
we should
up
send the
in your
remains to
DNA
space?
though? Is it
I
just
haven't-
like
Michael Jackson.
Whoa, I was thinking that too.
that's so interesting?
Because he is the Moon Man.
Ooh. Side note. This is a side note because Taylor Swift. I already talked about this years ago in a video, but
I don't know
really
why I
looked
couldn't
at
help
this
but think
video,
about
and I
that.
thought it
Was like
crazy.
way too much
Now
to
listen,
give
before I
just
show
out
this,
into
I
the
don't want this
universe.
cookies coming from me, especially this one. But this I thought was crazy, and I just forgot how insanely similar it was. So have you heard about the former high priestess of the Church of Satan?
Oh yeah.
Are you lying?
Have I heard of her?
Have you?
Definitely.
Really?
Yeah.
Her name is Zena Levy, and
LeVay.
Oh my God.
Yes, the wife of the ex.
The Taylor Swift.
Whoa.
Are you making this
Whoa.
up too?
No, our uncle actually was in jail at one point.
And now I
That's
don't know
kinda
what
He was
scary.
Cellies with the guy that helped Anton LaVey write like the Book of Satanism.
Wait.
This up too.
No, our uncle actually was in
Shane's uncle.
jail at one point.
And now,
Jail.
now I don't know what's
He
real
was
from you.
Cellies with the guy that helped
Sully's.
Anton LaVey write like the Book of Satanism.
Wait, was it a friend or was it
Are
Anton
you
LaVey
making this up
himself?
too?
No.
Sorry.
Our uncle actually was in jail at one point.
And now I don't know
and
what's
he
real
was
from you.
Cellies with the guy that helped Anton LaVey write like the Book
With a guy. Okay. I was not Anton LaVey himself. Okay. Just a friend that knew Anton LaVey. So
of
who
Satanism.
knows? But that's
Anton
fucking
LaVey's
crazy
last
that there's
words on
any
his
connection
deathbed
at
is,
all.
I was wrong. This is hell.
No.
Theory, Earth is hell. And I've thought about this one a lot too, of like, this would be a very unique setting of hell, honestly, like. But
Oh, that's merch.
why wouldn't we remember our previous
I
life?
was wrong. This is hell. That's
Anyway.
Or like, I was wrong about everything.
Cheers.
Yeah, he pretty much said, like, you know?
Wow.
Yeah. Whoa.
Well,
allegedly.
Okay, well, the theory is, and this is all on TikTok right now and it's spreading, but people think that Taylor Swift is in this family and she's like a part of the Church of Satan. Once again, I'm not saying she is, I'm just saying. But look at how fucking similar she looks to this woman.
Literally. Excuse me. Is that the same person? Because, like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Look at that. Are you kidding
I was
me?
doing this.
And who is this?
That is Taylor.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
That is
Oh my god, hey Anthony, I was just thinking about you. I love that you're on my stream. Hold on, sorry.
That's crazy. So then people start. So there's
Hold on.
The red.
Oh my god, I love that you're on my stream. Oh my god. Hold on, I want to like see your message.
That Taylor has like made her statement.
I know. Look at her like angry, like oh you fucked me over. I'm
Oh
so
my
mad.
god!
It looks
If you
just like.
flashed that, I would be like Taylor.
I know. So then I started looking into it because there's so many Reddit forums and there's a lot of crazy ones. But one of them was like explaining all the reasons why Taylor is actually a cult leader and she's actually part of this and spreading her demon worship shit. But I guess I didn't go to the concert.
Sorry,
You went
my
7
like
times.
device.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I'm worshiping.
what
She is a cult leader, kind of.
Kinda. I mean, not Satan. Taylor.
Well, she
like,
could
I'm
be.
here.
She
I'm
could be.
I'm not for Satan, but I am for the Aristotle.
Weird. Oh, it's on my channel. If you want to see my songs, just go to like related channels under like my channel. It'll be like Sintra. Yeah, it's YouTube. I don't know if it's youtube.com/Sintra, but if you look up Sintra, you'll find it and you'll see me in the profile. It's just SYNTRA. I don't know if I'm gonna go with that for like my like official album coming soon, or if I'll just go by my YouTube name because my YouTube name is more popular. But I think I will just go by my YouTube name. I've thought about it for a little bit, but yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do because like. I don't know. I kind of like my YouTube name. But yeah, it's Sintra, SYNTRA, with a capital N currently. But, I mean capital, wow, S. I said the middle letter? Okay. You've never watched a single episode of this podcast? Oh my god, I love introducing you guys to new things. But yeah, I'm keeping up with the messages.
Anyways, well,
Don't
so
you
all these
worry, I
articles
got
were
the
saying that she was
messages right
doing
here.
witchcraft on her
Another
show,
phone.
specifically during a song called Willow, which I don't know what that is, but you do.
Oh yeah, she's like in her like cloak with a ball.
Oh.
Ew, I've seen it like
That
something
sounds
in a
creepy.
cloak in the
She's
desert.
in
It
her
was not
cloak?
chill.
So you, so you were there. Did it feel like witchcraft when you were there?
Yeah.
Look, yeah,
Whoa. Whoa.
literally.
I bet she was casting a spell on us. She has that power. Yeah, why wouldn't she? If you
Why?
had that power, wouldn't you like do whatever you
No,
wanted?
ew.
It's probably harmless. Like keep loving my music forever.
Whatever it is, good for her. Okay, this is kind of a conspiracy, and I didn't know about this until like 2
Kind
hours ago
of.
when you told me. Can you explain to them about the fake buildings thing?
Yeah, so
Is it weird? I still remember when my
famously,
brother said my laugh is
there's
like a
one
drag
off of
queen.
the freeway in LA.
But I'm gay, so
it
like-
looks like there's a huge building,
Is that
and
homophobic?
basically what it is it just covers up an oil rig. So all over the country, and Spencer actually is aware of this too and probably has some insight. But in order to hide oil rigs because they look so ugly, they just build these buildings. So all these buildings, they're covering up like oil rigs, they're covering up generators, and all these things would be a pollution, like, you know, eye pollution. And so there's fake buildings everywhere. There's like,
What do you mean, like fake? Like it looks like a skyscraper, but it's just a fake.
Yeah, like in New York, they have these buildings because all the gas is coming up from underground. Because in New York, like you could just walk around and it's just like coming up out of the street. But they just build buildings to ventilate all of the stuff coming from the subways.
It's just to hide ugly stuff.
It's
But
just
it
a
looks-
basically hide ugly
But it
stuff.
looks like a building. Like it looks like offices.
It looks like a skyscraper,
Damn.
but there's no windows. It's just concrete.
Those buildings trip me
And,
out.
There's one of them for like
Because
maybe
it's like
80
we're in a
people,
simulation,
But in this
literally.
building, there's
Like
a generator
fake-ass
and enough
buildings that
supplies
look
to
too
last
real.
thousands of people for 2 weeks.
Wow.
So it's kind of like the bunker.
Ew.
You know what I mean? It's pretty crazy. In your town, look, there's probably fake buildings in your town that you don't even
No,
know.
literally.
This isn't the same thing at all, but it reminds me
not
of how
that far
there's
from
like
you.
the Church of Scientology has empty, huge buildings. Like in like not far from us, there's like a huge church that's like empty
Ew.
all the time.
What are they doing in it?
No one parks there. No one goes. Like it's empty all the time.
And there's so many
But we
unhoused
love it.
people. Why hasn't there
We
been
love
a
Taylor
system that's been
Swift, and the
figured out with all this
Church of
money?
Scientology,
Of the
It's
government
just
house?
something I noticed. Not a comment.
and Xena Zayway from the Church of Satan.
Put some respect on it.
And all of the scary people. We love all of them.
Literally. We love all of them. We love
Okay,
you.
on a light
Sorry
note, I
to
have a
talk
theory.
about you.
Okay, I made this one up, and I think this is, honestly, I think you're going to be blown away. Okay, Spencer, as a Gen Z,
Yes.
did you grow up eating Lunchables?
Kind of. I mean, not really. No, but like they were around, but like it wasn't like, oh, you got a Lunchable. It was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, right. They're on their way out. Okay, as us millennials in the room, I would say we all grew up either wanting Lunchables and we couldn't afford it, or being like, wow, those are iconic.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely wanted it so bad.
Okay.
It teaches kids independence.
So good, like the pizza one.
Had it, yeah.
The pizza one. Oh my god.
You
Okay,
get to make your own.
so
it's
here's
fun.
my theory.
Oh my gosh. I
Millennials
just remember
are
this weird thing
obsessed
from
with
like middle school.
charcuterie boards. I think it's because we grew up putting Lunchables on a fucking pedestal.
Yeah.
It's literally the same fucking thing. The little crackers, the little meat, the little cheese. And then Gen Z, they don't give a fuck about charcuterie boards. They don't give a fuck.
Do you not care about
Oh, I love a
charcuterie
good
boards?
charcuterie board as a zillennial.
Lack of passion about it.
Lunchables were top tier. If you had a Lunchable,
If
you
you're
were
a
like.
millennial out there,
it.
you love charcuterie boards, and did you used to love
Also, I had the hot Cheeto, extra flaming hot Cheetos though.
It's so fancy and bougie.
I love the spicy.
Okay, and then our last and final conspiracy of the day, Jared. You said you have something that's gonna blow our minds.
I have proof of a Mandela effect. Whoa.
with
Whoa.
receipts.
Man,
With receipts.
Receipts?
Because you know me, I've been like, Mandela effects are just a marketing scheme put on by companies, they're not real, all of this stuff. But I actually found this, maybe I could send it to you.
Is it?
Should I take a gravity?
Look at her
one?
shirt.
Wait, what is this?
God.
Okay, we'll share with the class.
You're right. Oh my God. Hold on. I'm airplane.
I'm glad this is so groundbreaking for you only.
I know we're watching after this.
This
It is a
JoJo
fruit of
Siwa.
the womb
We're
with the
doing that.
cornucopia.
Wait, no way.
Sorry, oh my god, I don't know why I literally had to scream at that, but bitch, that's the cornucopia. You fucking
Why'd you say I'm not losing?
But wait, is that not just like a fucking? You could just get that on the internet now though and print it out on your shirt. Cause I've done that though. Is this how new is this though?
Sorry, I'm not OJ.
I don't know why I made me scream.
Wow, that was iconic. Everything about this clip is iconic.
Yeah.
Are all the comments about the Mandela effect? They said she's got the real Fruit of the Loom logo on her shirt. Yeah, they're all talking about it. They're all talking about O.J. Simpson and Fruit of the Loom.
Yeah. Well,
Very funny.
Let's get into a recap.
I can't. Why did that actually make me scream? Because it is, the Fruit of the Loom one is real. Okay, there's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. Also, have you guys seen the TikTok where the girl is like, "You have been promoted. You are now one of my elite employees." Okay, we're watching it.
And when you're done picking up the trash, I need you to hand these out to every person that walks into this property in the facility, okay? Immediately. Okay. We just fired the person that does that, but now you have been promoted. You are now one of my elite employees. You missed some trash over there, honey. All right.
Look all the trash on right now.
The leaves are trash to me. There's the leaves and all the debris. And if you can, make sure you dust out here on the roof. I'm allergic to dust. And stop recording me. It's not what you're getting paid for.
It's not what you're getting paid for.
These windows need to be cleaned immediately. It's disturbing me. Get on that when you get the chance. All right? Mm-hmm. Thank you. Bring water from your house. Don't use my water. Make sure you bring water. I did hear that, you know, your aunt lives with you guys, so if need be, you know, have her to bring you some water on your break so you can clean the windows. Will you do that for me? Mm-hmm. You will? You're such a sweetheart. Thank you so much, honey. Now you can get back to work. You're right, that, my dear.
my dear. I love that. I think that was mainly Manny on TikTok. I know there's another TikTok. Now that we're on TikTok, I always feel like I want like a consistency to these videos. But I guess this is kind of like a different kind of TikTok. What's her name? Morgues. Hauntings. I don't know if she's made like a video on this herself yet. But I think the one I watched was like Loey Lane. I don't know what happened. Okay.
Hello, my loves. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. Hi, hello-y. My name is Loey, and we are back once again to take a look into the scary side of TikTok.
Oh,
Today,
shit.
however,
Why does that get me every
is going to
time?
be something
oh my
a
God.
little bit...
I'm queen of spilling things right now. Holy shit. You guys... Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm trying not to manifest that. Hold on. I'm actually kind of scared. Oh my god. Hold on. Oh god. I have too many things plugged in to be spilling water. Fuck. Dude. Okay. Woo. That honestly kind of scared me. Okay. I'll be right back. I was gonna play for now.
Different. There's no way to really ease you into this, but people have been tagging me in videos that essentially blew the whistle on a supposed cult in South Carolina that's being documented on multiple TikTok accounts, and I truly believe that this is just the beginning. In fact, one of the TikTok accounts that talks about this cult said that there's more coming this month, specifically February 12th. So I thought that I could walk you guys through what's been posted so far. We could talk a little bit about this cult and their social media presence, as well as what's happening to one popular horror TikToker who somehow found herself tangled in the cult's web. This is a weird one. You're gonna have to stick with me and trust the process here, because we're gonna tiptoe our way in, but by the end of this, you will be, I was gonna say like scared or entertained, but maybe you'll just be more confused. I don't know. I can't promise anything, actually. Before we get into the scary TikToks, I wanna say a big thank you to the sponsor of today's video, Parade. When Parade reached out to sponsor a video, I was so excited, because I've been a fan of this company and this brand for a really long time. When I first moved to LA, I would see billboards for Parade around town, and I always loved how diverse the bodies that were included on those billboards were. Parade offers a selection of high quality, affordable, and size inclusive underwear, bras, bralettes, pretty much every kind of intimate you can imagine. I really just wanted to try out everything the brand had to offer, so I ordered a pretty wide variety of things and found that I really love their silky mesh. It's super breathable and stretchy and Parade talks about county that has hauntings and incredibly haunted region of the Appalachian Mountains. Now, Morgue's videos have always in the past consisted of recounting her own hauntings, and there are no shortage of those to talk about. She's had experiences with a mimic type of entity that has recreated her own voice to her. It's also appeared as her husband.
That's kind of crazy.
Like when he's not there, Morgue will spot him in her content, always facing away from her. She's talked about haunted paintings, other paranormal stories. She's just generally all around like a spooky storyteller, kind of like me. However, recently, like back in December, Morgue received a series of messages from one account on TikTok that went by Children of the Woods. asking her for help. She posted about that back in December. However, in January, she received a set of coordinates. She got additional messages and decided to seek this poster out. So here is her video.
I am about to do something very, very not safe and very scary. Do not do what I am about
At Morg's
to do.
Hauntings
But
from
my
TikTok.
curiosity has gotten the best
Whoa,
of
the
me,
mic is
and
so
I have been
fucking close
pondering
now.
over this for days. I received a series
Just
of
want that good
strange
quality.
messages recently from a very strange account on here.
The messages read, I've been watching your page. I think you can help me. Morg responds with, this is the scariest
Why'd you have to
moment
open
of
it
my
like
life.
that?
You promote films, right?
Oh, December
I
5th,
have one.
2023.
The public needs to know the truth. Can you help spread awareness? The truth is within the woods. She says, I do. Yeah, I can help you, but what is it about? And then this poster says, have you...
Recap, I used to literally live in like Sumter, South Carolina to like Charlotte, North Carolina, which is like closer to where like York County is in South Carolina, like northern middle part of South Carolina is where it is. But I didn't know that until I looked it up. But anyway, crazy. I had no idea this existed there.
Yeah, I received another message from this account a few days ago, and I have been silently pondering on it. Here was the messages I received. They sent me the coordinates. I marked those out because I don't want to risk you guys coming to and something happening to any of you guys. But yeah, that is what I got. I don't like that they asked me to
Oh my god, maybe I'll put it a little
definitely
lower.
not be doing that, so hopefully that doesn't backfire. But I am not going without my husband. But I will be heading there this Saturday.
ASMR moment. Okay.
I mean, I will let you guys know how it goes. I'm definitely going to be filming it, or I'll have my husband film it, because like I said, I am not going alone. But fingers crossed, it's nothing like the worst part of it.
I like her vibe. Oh shit, I almost like unplugged the bitch.
decides that she's gonna go to the set of coordinates that was given to her by this Children of the Woods account. Now, as somebody who does something similar to her online, I can attest that we get these sorts of messages on a daily, if not like hourly basis. I'm always getting messages from people, whether they're asking me to talk about the paranormal footage that they got, or help them understand something scary that happened to them, or maybe they're promoting some kind of alternate reality game and they want me in on it. I'm sure Morg experiences this too, so it really kind of piqued my curiosity when I realized she really was going to go to these coordinates. Like, what has set this account apart from all the others? Outside of the idea that there's this vague cult
She
that's
does
in
make
the
a
woods
lot
of
of
South
haunted
Carolina
content.
and no other information. So I went to the Children of the Woods TikTok account, and mostly what I found on it are like videos of the forest.
Oh
with
god, I was like
creepy audio
dripping
over
water.
it,
I had
maybe
no
like a
idea until.
VHS
God damn.
filter,
I'm happy I
some
didn't do that on my mic.
screaming in the background of the videos from time to time. But what I was able to piece together was this. In January of 1999, a group of 5 disappeared after they went into the woods of York, South Carolina for a camping trip. There is a rumor that they were abducted by an unknown cult, which nobody has any knowledge of. Until now, of course. The truth is within the woods, an exploration
I
of
love
the
Loey
Children of the
Lane.
Woods.
Have they said that? I love her. I love her so much.
Morg about the film that's coming out to expose and talk about this cult. We're going to return to this TikTok account in a moment, but for now, let's go back to Morg, who, like I said, has decided to go to this set of coordinates as given to her by this account. Thankfully, she decides not to go alone. She takes her husband
Right, I would
with
not
her,
go alone either.
And as they start
As a
to
guy.
explore around these coordinates, things get pretty weird pretty fast.
So we followed the coordinates that
I wouldn't even know if I would go there in the
We've been
first
walking
place,
around the woods for
actually.
a bit now, and we came into contact with this.
Upside down crosses.
It could be, but it's a fresh one. Yeah, it looks like someone may have spray painted it recently.
There's another one right there.
Where?
Right there.
Oh my god.
There are these upside down crosses throughout the forest that are still fresh, like the paint is still wet to the touch, meaning they were pretty much just put there.
We've been walking around here for a while and I haven't.
It is weird. It can't be, I don't know,
What's that?
the best thing. Like, why are you marking trees?
It's more. Hold on. You know how to get out of here, right?
I mean,
It's just
I know, like,
right that way.
direction.
Okay. I don't want to get too deep in here and like get lost. Should we keep going?
Yeah, it's just.
Okay.
I don't see any more, but.
We will check back in later.
Yeah.
Talk to y'all soon.
Morgue would later explain that they got to this area around 4 p.m., but by the time that her next video was posted, it was pitch black outside. They're still finding the upside down crosses in the woods. This time way fresher from the ones that they found at the beginning of the trail. But those crosses were meant to lead them somewhere. And finally, they found him.
One. What? Again?
2.
There's another?
2, right there.
I feel like it's pointing us.
Who's doing this?
Wait.
She's like, wait, stop. I need the mic close though. I'm a very soft-spoken person.
Go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go.
I don't know. I can't help but feel like now rewatching it. She's not going that fast. She just stopped completely. Oh, there are people with like actual torches.
The video ends with Morgue screaming, her husband asking these people what they
Oh.
want from them. And after it cuts out, she doesn't post again for several days. Well, not several, like 3, but it felt like an eternity to me. Okay, I was worried about my girl.
Wait,
When Morgue returns,
what if
she
it
says
is
that
real,
she's just
though?
going to get back into her normal content, not address it, not talk about any of it. But she went on to explain exactly what happened.
On Friday, my husband and I drove 3.5 hours to York, South Carolina to follow coordinates that an account on here sent us. And I know how crazy that sounds, and it was crazy.
Yeah.
Don't ever do that. Never, ever do that. This account said that they had proof of a cult that's been around since the 90s, terrorizing York, South Carolina, that's kept very quiet, and they're wanting to documentary style get this out into the world because it's being kept so quiet. So I was like, okay, if they're wanting me to come there alone, they're probably telling me some like secret stuff that they can't risk getting out yet. So I didn't go alone, I took my husband, but that's why I went. We got into the woods at around 4, and I mean, it gets dark kind of soon after that, so of course it got dark, and we were stuck in the woods of the Appalachian Mountains at night, which is already somewhere I did not need to be. So at around midnight, we start seeing the symbols on the trees again that we had seen during the daytime, and my husband was like, I bet it's leading us, you know, back to that path. We're probably about to get out. And it wasn't. It was a different area, and we were met, I don't even know how to describe what it was. But when I started to get the bad feeling before I even saw those lights in that clearing up ahead, I started recording. Something told me to start recording. So I did. And then we saw what looks like torches to me. When I've reviewed the footage back, the one time I've actually looked at it looks like torches. I initially thought it was a campfire, and that's why I was kind of tempted.
Yeah, it was fucking
And I was
torches.
like, thank God, there's campers here. They can tell us how to get out. I bet they're near an exit. But it was several people with several torches.
Yeah, it was torches.
You can kind of see my brain malfunction because you are not supposed to.
Yo,
run
having
in the
torches
woods
in
at night.
2024
You see
is
something strange in the
wild.
woods. If what you see in the woods are people, run. Run every single time. I don't know if they heard me talking or saw my flashlight that I forgot to turn off, but they did turn and start coming towards us, which is why I ran initially. They didn't come all the way after us. They didn't run. They really didn't come too deep into the woods, and luckily, not too long after that, we did find a way out. But the reason I posted that, like, there was no captions, no hashtags, no nothing. My process was, this is it. And maybe my family will see this video and be able to pinpoint where it is.
Damn.
Because I didn't
that's
share
real.
these coordinates with anyone that I did write them down and leave them on our entrance table so that if something happened and we didn't come home, someone would come in that house and see those coordinates. And I thought that was it. I saw that that account posted that I shouldn't have came alone. I'm assuming it was some sort of trap, which is what a lot of people warned me that it was. But they actually messaged me a few days ago.
The messages from the Children of the Woods account read, "I'm very disappointed. This only happened because you didn't follow directions. We want the footage. Send it to us or we will come to Virginia and retrieve it ourselves. You have been warned. Take the video down now or we will visit your mom at the farm." And apparently they sent her real address.
So I'm assuming that whenever I recorded, they either didn't care that I recorded it initially because I wasn't supposed to get out, or they didn't think I would like be coming that way. I don't know. But either way, I don't think anyone was supposed to see what I posted. I will not be taking the video down. Announcement to everyone. People need to see whatever it is you don't want them to see. And yeah, I'm not taking it down. So they did send me the correct address though, and I have notified people. I'm safe. It's fine. But yeah, I'm going to watch this documentary that comes out. I don't know. I don't know. I'm assuming my video is going to be in there, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm just happy to be home with Pete.
Now that's a lot for someone who claims to be releasing a documentary exposing this cult, no? Why would they want her to take down that footage? And why were they so adamant about her coming alone in the first place? It all just feels like a trap, like a setup, right? The Children of the Woods account just keeps
It is really weird that they would approach him with torches.
They did also post
But I mean,
that
like,
the
they
full
are a
reveal
cult.
is coming on February 12th, 2024. That's kind of why I wanted to get this video out now, so you could keep up with it and we could check back in whenever it's fully
February
revealed.
26th is the reveal date.
Whatever this is, because all of the TikToks
Maybe by
on
next
the
stream
Children of the
I'll have
Woods
a
account
reveal.
are marked #analog-horror, which totally makes sense.
Oh, I love
did not for like
analog
a minute
horrors.
believe this was a real cult. I don't think any of you did either. It's more so like my little brain is just sitting here wondering what the end game is here.
Yeah.
The entire thing feels very Blair Witchy to me. Supposedly the reason that this film is coming about is that they found a camcorder of one of the hikers or the campers who went missing back in 1999, and there are some recordings of that on the Children of the Woods TikTok. I'll play you those now.
In April 1999, an audio recording was obtained from the camcorder, which had been discovered a few months after the group had disappeared in January 1999. TikTok from @Children of the Woods. Oh.
Loey!
Oh.
Go ahead! Go ahead! No, hang on!
February 26th.
The account also posted that apparently before the film and documentary is released, they're also releasing something on Steam, free to play on Steam, coming end of February, and it's apparently going to show us how the footage was found. So here's my theory, okay? And I might be eating my words here in a couple of weeks. Luckily, we don't have to wait long. I think this is much bigger than the account lets on. The fact that there's going to be like a
based
full
on true story?
documentary as well as a release on Steam makes me wonder who is behind this. I am fascinated and intrigued, and I think that the fact that Morg was involved with this at all makes me think that she knows it's going to be something good. Again, I can only speak from my own experience, but I get cryptic messages constantly in and out of character for analog horror series. Whether they're asking me like would I like to make a cameo in a project, or they're just messaging me in character and sending me creepy numbers and coordinates and stuff like that. And I have never found a single one interesting enough to play along with. And the fact that someone has makes me so interested. Like, I am just, like, my little ears are perked. I'm ready to know what is within the woods.
Yeah.
I'm just so interested to see where this goes. I'm kind of happy I jumped on it a little bit early so we could talk about it before whatever this is comes out. I'm really interested in what you guys think, though. Are you into it? Are you not into it? Does it seem creepy to you?
I think it's just like
it's
a
really
mockumentary based on. Is it real?
To walk away, I guess, from a video that I'm making about like a very obvious analog horror and still not really know what it's about. Like, we have scratched the surface. We don't really know what happened or what the story is. So I, for one, am pretty excited to see where it goes and what we end up with. That's going to be it for me for now, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy,
I love that. Let's check Loey Lane together.
A special thank you to my subscribers who are members of the channel. If you...
Okay. I don't know what else we're going to get into, though. Yeah. But, I think that's actually gonna be it for this stream just for today, though. I think I do want to go like live again soon. I think I just want to do like more like more like consistent lives, I guess, like more often. So be on the lookout for more lives. I'm not sure like what day I'm gonna go, but maybe it'll be like Saturday, Sunday, but yeah, we'll see. I think it is gonna be, I think I do want to go live Saturday, Sunday. Thing is, like, I'm starting a new job, and yeah, yeah, okay, I'll see you guys in the next live but I'm really excited and stuff for like the next chapter in my life, being 24. So okay, yeah, don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment below letting me know what you think, what you guys want to see, and yeah, turn on post notifications, select all so you get everything that I post, and okay, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.